Namaste everyone. Today we are going to discuss few questions for class 9th, and the first one is factorize 2x square plus y square plus 8z square minus 2 square root 2 xy plus 4 square root 2 yz minus 8xz. Now first of all we need to identify that which identity we can use to solve this question. So it is a square plus b square plus c square. So the identity will be a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca equals to a plus b plus c whole square. Now compare the terms of identity with the terms of the question. See, the first term is a square. It is a perfect square number. Here x is a perfect square but 2 is not a perfect square. So how we can write it in the term of a square? For that what we need to do, 2 we can write square root 2 square. We know that square root 2 square equals to square root 2 into square root 2, which is equals to 2. So this 2 we can write square root 2 x whole square, then plus y square plus 8 is also not a perfect square number. So how we can write 8? To write 8, let us put square root on 8 also. We know that square root 8 square equals to 8. So square root 8 if we are writing, this can be written as 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 whole square. And remember, here 2 is completing pair, you can write it outside. So this can be written as 2 square root 2 whole square, means 8 can be written as 2 square root 2 whole square. So 8 will be 2 square root 2 and z is with it whole square minus now 2ab. So according to this we have to write now a is square root 2x and b is y and c is 2 square root 2z. So 2ab will be 2 multiplied by square root 2x multiplied by y. Multiply it and check. The answer must be equal to this term. If it is same, it means your question is correct. Then same 4 square root 2yz. So this 4 square root 2yz we have to write in the form of 2bc. So 2 as it is, at the place of b we have y and at the place of c we have 2 square root 2z. Then third term is 8xz. So we know that it is 2ca, can be written as 2 multiplied by c is 2 square root 2z and a is square root 2x. Now simplify it. Now we have to see that which terms of this question will be negative. So for that we have to see that where is our negative sign. It is with this term and with this term. So what is the common variable of these two terms? You can see here we have square root 2x and here we have also square root 2x. So it means square root 2x will be negative. Okay, or you can do one more thing. See, for the positive term is y and z, put minus with both y and z, that is also correct. So now at the place of a we have square root 2x, at the place of b we have y, and at the place of c we have 2 square root 2z, and this explanation is complete. So you can replace in the right hand side. What will be the answer? The answer will be, I told you that this square root 2x will be negative. So the answer will be negative square root 2x plus y plus 2 square root 2z whole square. So you can take this minus common, these two will be negative, but this is also a correct answer. So this is your required answer. Here I am going to discuss one more such type of problem. Here we have 2 square root 2x cube and 27y cube, and we know that if we have to factorize it, we need to use the identity a cube plus b cube, which is equals to a plus b whole multiplied by a square minus ab plus b square. So first of all, these two terms must be perfect cube. So we know that 27 is perfect cube, it can be written as 3 cube, but 2 square root 2, again it is creating a problem, it is not a perfect cube number. So we know that square root 2 multiplied by square root 2 multiplied by square root 2 will be 2 square root 2. 2 2s are 4 and the square root of 4 is 2. So what we can do, square root 2 cube, we can write 2 square root 2. So replace this 2 square root 2 with square root 2 cube. So this can be written as square root 2x cube plus 3y cube. Now compare with the identity, the a will be equal to square root 2x and b will be equals to 3y. Replace in the right hand side and your factors will be square root 2x plus 3y whole multiplied by square root 2x square minus ab, that is square root 2x multiplied by 3y plus 3y square. This will be equals to square root 2x plus 3y, and here square root 2 square will be 2, so 2x square, and 3 multiplied by square root 2 will be 3 square root 2 xy plus 3 3s are 9 y square. This is your required factorization.